Hi guys. Hello. Hi guys. All right, let's see what source has for the collective today. Hi guys. If you see me right now and there's a little live up in the corner right there, I'm actually live. If not, this is previously recorded, but the reading is timeless and it's still meant for you, so still watch it. It's okay. Okay guys, let's see what source has for you. Ah, the sun! How amazing! That's amazing. So this is the happiest card in all of tarot, and that's the first thing that they want you to know today, is that your happy ending is coming. Your happily ever after, or a wish fulfillment of some sort, is in your grasp. Plans that work out perfectly and amazing ideas that lead to rewards, things working behind the background of inner mechanics of the universe. How amazing. There's a little bit more research that has to come in regards to a money move that you're making, and maybe possibly just waiting that out for a decision that will make itself become known, and then it will be very obvious to you what you need to do upon reading or upon researching whatever the decision is. Then you're like, oh, that wouldn't really work out for me because I researched this way, but the other way definitely worked for me, so now I know. So that's kind of what they're asking, is that you dive a little bit more into what it is that you're looking at in as far as like money moves and investment wise. Maybe this could be, again, 401ks are coming up, adjustments in, these are like savings bonds. This is maybe some trading going on inside of the stock market here. I'm not really sure where all of this is coming from. There's a lot of different avenues in which your money could be shifting, or who this could be for. Cancerian and Capricorn energy is coming through very strong. So for those of you that have that in your chart, or for those of you that are having this maybe in some part in your signs, this is a message for you. And if that resonates for you, numbers 3, 23, 4, and 7, 19. Again, the sun, I recognize true success because it's right in front of your face. It's right there. It's waiting for you to answer and really realize what's being expressed here. Progressive expansion into happiness is learning lessons in order to elevate and see true happiness of a situation within yourself. This is blue communication. This is crown chakra, directly from source, allowing you to be true, happy in your highest, happiest self here. And that brings you financial freedom or financial gain. I am free from fear no matter what the challenge. Keep your eyes focused. Notice the bird is blue. This card is blue. They're bringing this color into this card, letting you know that this information is accurate. And they're wanting you to know that this is communication that is coming from maybe far away. This could be from a different coast. This could be like via email. This could be from a different country. Something else is happening here to where maybe it may be an elongated period to where you haven't spoke to someone, or it's been like 6 months, 6 weeks, 6 years since you spoke to this person, and now they bring in some sort of news that brings you success or brings you some sort of opportunity. Pay attention for that happening. When I am attentive and open to life, I approach life with full awareness and an open heart, because when you do, this is in your wake here, it's coming. But you must do a little bit more research in order to figure out what it is that you're opening up to, because there's opportunities here, but you're missing them somehow. So look more into what's hidden or energy you can feel but not see results yet. Okay. We're moving on to an oracle deck now. Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep these organized because we pull so many. In order to go back to them, I want to keep them organized, but maybe I need a bigger desk. There's so many things that are coming through to me. This is money. This is relationships. This is family that's in the balance. This also has to do with some sort of travel. New York, Canada, Costa Rica, Africa, India, London, Colorado, California, Oregon, Washington. Those states significant for some people, synchronistic for people. Again, felines are coming up into our reading. Again, today, this is pink, unconditional love. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. Angels in heaven I use loosely, but that energy, they are safe. They are protecting you. They are guiding you from maybe the other side, or spirit animals have something to do with felines, or you connect very deeply with felines. Or maybe you have a lot of cats, or you really like tigers, or you feel like tigers resonate with you and you see them everywhere, or lions. Those are synchronistic events for you, or synchronistic spirit animals telling you to either invoke strength if it's a lion, or show your true stripes and stay true to your stripes if it's a tiger, or some other feline. It may be coming forward to you in order to bring awareness that you are being shown things from a different dimension, as felines can see all dimensions at all times. Worry about things that are not to come yet, because this card is also about worrying about people that you are close to not being safe, or knowing that they are safe. So know that you are being guided, and the anxiety needs to dissipate in order for you to be free of the challenges and you bring in success. You have to be free of the nervousness that you feel of what could go wrong, and start manifesting what could go right. And know that the universe is always looking to conspire for you and in your favor, so long as you are in alignment with that thought process. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today. This is of vital importance to release that energy that I was just talking about, that toxic, anxiety-driven energy that causes us to be in a very low depressive state, or a very manic state, and then all of a sudden we crash and we're in a depressive state. Small little bits of self-care throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout every little bit of your time that you can, shows the universe that you are doing your very best to take care of yourself, so that you may overflow to other people. And having people that replenish that inside of your energetic field and back inside of your cup is absolutely vital in order for you to flourish the way that you're supposed to around whatever it is that your purpose is. So self-care, and you need to let go of all of this worry about these other people that are, or other situations that are out of your control. Again, felines are being brought as a synchronistic animal, spirit animal, or something that you maybe should pay attention to around your world coming up here. Another animal that keeps coming forward quite frequently, even in my own life, is a fox. This could be, a group of them is supposed to be bad luck, but one of them means good luck, or that things are coming very rapidly as far as positive energy goes, and something is gaining momentum to the point where it now has luck on its side, to where you maybe had something difficult and you have switched it around with something very keen, or very smart, intelligent. The way that you've reworked something in your favor is now turning in the wheel of fortune. 5 change, 5 times 2, 10. This is good luck. Estrellas, stars, by alignment of the stars, this is good luck. They are telling you that something that you have done morally, or something you have stuck next to, is about to reap benefits, and that comes forward as also being a good luck type of situation, as foxes are very keen, very smart, very intelligent of how to navigate the changes of their world. And they're they're also known for being tricksters, because they can be. And sometimes if you feel like I said a fox and somebody's specific name or energy came into your existence as maybe being deceitful or being sneaky, then the fox stands for that. But if it's an individual fox, this could also be a spirit animal for you, trying to tell you there is something that's positive coming around the corner, and we want you to focus more on the positive part of it, and how to intelligently navigate and mindfully navigate around what it is that the universe is bringing to you, because you're seeing it from the wrong point of view, or not elevated enough for the higher good of everybody involved, is pretty much what they're asking you to do. Because the fox will is very, very quick to make sure that their safety, and that their home is guided, and that they are protected throughout the cold winter. So clearing your space allows you to be mindful inside of your space and be mindful of your life, because whenever you have jumbled up clutter and things that are not flowing, that blocks your money, that blocks your relationship flow, that blocks the love in your life, that blocks every single thing that comes to you by divine order that is positive, because there's so much clutter and disaster in the way it doesn't know where to go. So make sure your space is clear so that whenever you're manifesting your money or tangible things that you're asking the universe for, that you have the space for those things to be in your life. Because sometimes we're asking for things whenever we're completely covered in things that are, like our desk is covered in clutter, whenever we want to go buy this really cute sign that says our name on it, when really we don't have any more room for that, because we need to clear out the clutter of what no longer is serving us in order to have that new manifestation that we're asking for. Goodness. Okay. We got another card about nurturing yourself and having people around you that are nurturing. Clearing your space brings in more nurturing, not just people, but more like nurturing resources, or resources that will allow you to nurture a certain situation or cater better to a certain situation. Spreading your wings allows for you to fly to new heights, and allowing people to see the truth of who you are brings inspiration to people that maybe you don't even know are watching you. Having courage, lion, we spoke about the felines earlier. There's 2 of them here standing behind her. She has courage. She is unwavering in her courage, and these 2 lions stand behind her, and that's why she doesn't budge, because she knows that at the ready she snaps her fingers and both of them will attack you. She's extremely courageous to stand in front of them, but how courageous she must be, because a lion is no meek character. It is no small sheepish animal by any means. It has its own, by divine presence, king of the jungle, and yet it listens to her. What profound knowledge she must have, and how she must stand up for her beliefs, for them to respect her, for her to stand in front of them and then behind her as her protector. This is divine guidance. This is divine protector. This is divine beings, sacred beings, mutants, if you will. People that are extremely strong. A healthy lifestyle helps bring about new answers with claircognizance. Detoxing your body from chemicals and eating a healthier diet, that foods that have been soaked in the sun, helps get claircognizance a little bit clearer for you to navigate over your mountains and terrains that are not so easy sometimes, and to help you with courage to spread your wings and to nurture your inner child. Clear your space and the answers come. Okay, another message is separate. They'd like you to find comfort within yourself, peace within yourself. Clearing your space allows you to nurture yourself and find peace and comfort inside, and inside your space, for that matter. Prioritize chakra clearing so that you may have clearer clairaudience. Clairaudience is them trying to speak to you in your ears through sound, noise, lyrics, music. Okay. Angel therapy to sensitivity is here, me now explaining to you the situation about your sensitivity to chemicals. These are preservatives that are inside of canned foods. Okay. Reducing your consumption of canned foods is of dire importance, as food is medicine. Okay, we move on now to a different deck. We're moving on to Divine Feminine. Yin and Yang, the balance, Feng Shui. Maybe some people are interested in Feng Shuiing their space. This is divinely guided. Clearing out all of the clutter, the old, and entering and having space for the new, 2021. This is the great appreciation and the great realization. 2021 was the Great Awakening, and now 2020, Great Awakening, 2021, Great Realization. Our eyes are slowly being opened now, or have been opened. self-criticism a lot right now. Headaches, eye pain, because we are criticizing ourselves for not possibly being good enough. Negative self-talk. The balance of yin and yang. She's wearing black and white. Honeybees. They are diligent. They are small. They do the impossible. They fly against the laws of physics. They are miraculous. They create miracles. They pollinate everything so that we may live and have sustainable vegetation for us to thrive off of. I am miraculous, and I create miraculous experiences within my own life in balance. Every word I speak becomes prayer and is the authority of my own story. So I speak wisely as change is coming. So I keep my words fluent with positivity. Seeing the forest for the trees and understanding that this is all a journey, and standing up for what I believe. I am my own guru, self-knowledge, joy-permeated mother. She permeates joy and happiness. So therefore she gravitates and attracts like a magnet for those. Even in unspoken words, she gravitates wealth, happiness, joy, and love. She is the queen of the outsiders and has recognized herself as such, and she owns that power. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Red, root chakra healing, root chakra shifting, embodiment of the deepest bliss. My body is now full enlightenment. From my root chakra up, roses are indicative here. This is rose tattoos. This is rose, red rose, unconditional love. This skull here indicates that after a period of self-discovery and an ego death, a personal internal death of some sort of an old self, now comes the real passionate me, and I own this crown and this body and will go forward with the ideas that I am meant to be. This purpose is mine. I dance in synchronicity with the universe and let it flow through me. As the wind, I can feel it. Maybe not, even though I may not be able to see it, I can still feel the vibrations and the energy shift. The goddess of devotion, I am the love that does not leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves and I act only out of love. So therefore, I am growth. Her trident, 3. That's a synchronistic number. Mermaids. Somebody's very, very like enthralled or researches mermaids a lot or something, and this may be something to do with what you need to hear here. This trident, the 3 triangle, that's a number, that's a synchronistic number. It's symbolic for somebody. 333, 3 times 3, that's 9. Okay, we're moving on to another deck now. Oh, I'm sorry, they want to use this one. Excuse me. Okay, guys. 5, change, 5 of autumn, asking for help, reaching out to those that you know you can trust for help and guidance, and not doing things on your own anymore. Realizing that the time for dishevelment and everything is over, and asking for help brings you financial repercussions and the help that you need. Following your passion. Green, this card is green. That stands for financial abundance or money. We got 3 autumn cards here. That's by no mistake. That's money. That's heart chakra. That's heart chakra shifting. That's bringing and knowing, believing that you deserve the money coming to you. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best that you can be at what you do. Be compensated for your creative talents. It's unique. He's creating a glass crystal like calla lily over here, and he's crafting it very skillfully. And when he's done, the whole town is going to ooh and ah at what he's done, because he's such a master at it. Now they're all going to want him to make them some crystal calla lilies for their yards and for their homes. This is something entrepreneurship, very specific niche. Etsy. An Amazon store. This is eBay, maybe. Somebody making something, a product. That's your sign to go forward. Romantic, captivating, flirtatious, dramatic, wishes come true, dandelions or wishes come true, phases of the moon, the full moon. You maybe did some manifesting and brought in some financial opportunities after some research you did and reaching out to somebody that was very skilled and methodical, thought out about that connection. Brought you wish fulfillment and sweeps you off your feet with amazing financial freedom and opportunities and other growth for other areas of your life, as far as relationships and other elevations for other things that are underway right now that are not quite set, that you're making plans for. That's coming. That's wish fulfillment. News we're celebrating. Come the summertime, 3. We just were talking about 3. Come the 3rd week of summer, the 3rd of June, the 3rd of May, the 3rd of July, the 3rd of August, or within the next 3 months, or 3 months of August, or 3 months of, summer, or something like that, there is a like full on, I am living my wish fulfillment, and there's like wedding, engagement, somebody's getting married, somebody is having a baby in the summertime, somebody's baby's birth date or due date is in the summertime, conceiving in the summertime, friends you maybe met in the summertime or something like that are now coming back into union after years apart. Divine union is coming in, soulmates are now reuniting, twin flame union can now happen. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happened, and looking back at the past with worry is of no good. 5, change. 5 is changing. 5 of summer is forcing you to change so that you may have this 3 of summer come the summertime for wish fulfillment, because the time of autumn we've been planning now, and then come summer there is wish fulfillment. Whatever we planned in the autumn comes to full fruition in summertime, like we are in full before even then springtime. It springs it forward, and the 9 of autumn is we get our full financial and material abundance. She's reaping the benefits. 9, that is a dividend of 3. That's 4 autumn cards that we pulled, and then 3 summer cards. And let's see, 3 of them are wish fulfillment cards. Stop looking to the past for worry and waiting for the other boot to drop. You need to look forward and see that the universe is trying to conspire for you. So get out of the self-sabotaging behavior and negative self-thought process and go forward. Her wings are orange. This is sacral chakra shifting, communication that needs to be had in a relationship in order to heal, or transmutation of some sort of painful energy into a beautiful, lighting up your situation type of thing going on here. A very dramatic shift, a flirtatious time of life, a flirtatious time of joy and happiness. Romantic wish fulfillment, happy wish fulfillment, money wish fulfillment, career wish fulfillment, schooling wish fulfillment. 19, the sun. We pulled this out as the overall energy at the beginning. Okay, this deck is sealed, and now we move on to a different deck. Okay, guys, let's see what else they have for us today. Guiding children. This has to do with meditation. Again, butterfly wings. This is transmutation of negative energy into positive movement and momentum forward. Teaching children to use the negative, anxious-driven, anxiety-driven type of behaviors and thought processes in order to teach them to do it in a positive manner and transform that into something that can help them. Siblings, triplets, twins. This is an exacerbated period of people having multiples, because we need to populate the earth with these light beings as quickly as possible. Change has to come, so guide the children right. Teach them mindfulness. Inner goddess, awaken the goddess through you through dance, self-care, music, singing, lyrics. Cleaning out your throat chakra here clearing that can help you speak more loving words to people whenever you struggle with trying to transmute or translate or communicate emotions. The goddess of love, unconditional love, as the dove here, brings away all of her yellow flowers and takes them and lifts them for her and helps her carry them, as the yellow flowers are her anxieties about love. She wears green, the heart chakra. She's anxious about the blossoming love here that may be happening, and her unconditional love of a dove here helps her weigh those options and weigh what is meant to be and what is ego, what is in her mind, and what is in her heart, and what she should be doing according to true love, because source is true love. Mott, fairness. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Balance. Lilies. Again, lilies, these are yellow. This one is pink. This is unconditional love. White, this is unconditional guidance from source. We have three again. Unconditional love. Doves here, balancing the scales of karmatic justice. Oh, I'm sorry, there's 4 doves here actually, but these 3 are the only ones that stuck out to me. And this one here, hold on, they want me to take a look at what's going on here. Okay, so they're wanting me to notice that she has a snake on her arm here as well, and that has to do with shedding old skin of old situations. Her tablet here indicates that you need to be writing down your intentions so that they may come into manifestation with balance, like emotional balance. 4 doves here. This is like 444. This is angel number 444 or 444 in the afternoon, 444 in the morning. April 4th. 1944 birth dates, maybe. That number is significant for somebody. This all-seeing eye, she sees all. It is protection. It is Maloho. It is the evil eye. It is casting back balance into whatever cast negative towards her. It is now being balanced out of unconditional love here. The arts maybe bring something into balance for you personally inside, or having quiet time inside of your own mind can bring balance. Expressing yourself through artistic creativities. The sun here is indicated. The sun. Again, we have white flowers. We have another white bird. This is messenger. This is swan. This is ugly duckling syndrome, they're telling me. Someone was maybe once bullied and is now turning into a beautiful swan of the situation. Or somebody has struggled as an ugly duckling of a situation. Maybe this is more of like an internal struggle to see self-value and self-worth. To be strong and assert your boundaries with unconditional love. Learning to do so in your sacred space will allow you to have a leap forward if you follow the cycles and rhythms of the universe. This may manifest in the arts or just possibly in having more quiet time. Either way, the outcome is fairness. Fairness or thought to a situation can be, or justice can be found with quiet time, listening to the arts, guitar, harp, violin, saxophone, to find your cycles and rhythm and honor those cycles of your body. This has to do with when you're tired, when you need to rest, or when you are energized, because you have taken a leap of faith with your heart in something, and you are risking your rewards here with this leap of faith. But you do so after creating a sacred space for you to have your quiet time in and honor your cycles in, and to find your strength and to figure out what your boundaries are for this situation to go forward seamlessly in unconditional love. There is no space for ego with matters of the heart. Only unconditional love. Love yourself and others unconditionally. Unconditional acceptance, as we all can be anything at any time, anywhere. Please do not think that you are above this. Being devoted to self and being devoted to unconditional love is of dire importance, that we ask that you honor now and always. Triumphant success for you whenever you can find the leadership one in unconditional love. Go forward. Notice her shirt matches very similar to this pink color on this card. It's kind of a similar hue. The brown dirt kind of matches her over here on top of her head. Very similar. There's white here, white on this card. Recognition and reward, because prosperity will begin after a long battle of mental conflict, because spiritual strength needed to be found at a base chakra level. This is not the first time we're talking about base or root chakra, as these two cards came up red and indicate root chakra as well. She is red. Also, she is wearing red flowers, and her heart chakra is red behind the bees. This is root chakra shifting. This is just confirmation that this is what's happening. 9. This is an increment or dividend of 3. 1. Leadership. Triumphant success. 1. Triumphant success. 1, 1, 1. That's 3 right there. Prosperity can begin after, and triumphant success after, a root chakra or base chakra shifting happens, to find spiritual strength. Now, reward and recognition is your inner power, your infinite inner power, as 8 is inner power, or is infinity. This is knowledge. This is wisdom. Finding power outside of your mental conflict and finding movement forward for these choices. Speak your truth in your throat chakra. 5 is change, so that you may have positive change and movement in your choices. Speak about your mental conflict to somebody that you trust, so that fertility can come from this spiritual strength, and that you may rejoice in celebration after figuring out how to have a firm foundation with a base chakra shift. Prosperity may begin after you've won against the mental conflict of temptation. Going into solitude allowed you to speak your truth with your throat chakra and find, this card is blue, throat chakra, triumphant success and balance, with you finding hope in a certain situation and releasing your solar plexus anxiety here. 3, to find a new beginning that is the truth after having patience from being trapped in fear and a discontent and boredom, conflict and challenge era of your life. 5, that now changes. Obstacles and challenges are a part of your awareness now. You are aware of the deception and envy of the situation. After your emotional withdrawal, there now comes positive movement forward with, again, wisdom. Perfect, guys.